SMEs are the backbone of the Philippine economy. Union Bank has laid down the groundwork for creating an ecosystem helping businesses through an integrated user experience connecting key stakeholders in the ecosystem. SMEs can now have immediate access to financial service providers, points of sale or POS, accounting, inventory, human resources, tax and payroll services, supply chain management, and providing business communities and engagement in B2B and B2C marketplaces. In building that ecosystem, Union Bank Global Linker was born. It's an online platform with social networking capabilities that help SMEs manage and grow their businesses. On their first year of launch, they already have 33,000 SMEs signed up in the platform. Their promise: to become a one-stop hub for business owners. 4 pillars. Network with potential partners and suppliers from a global network of SMEs. Engage with thought leaders and create your own topics for discussion. Avail exclusive deals and offers from business solutions that will help aid an SME's business. Create a DIY e-commerce shop, Linker.store.
I think one major role that Global Linker plays is its ability to create a digital platform that for business growth. It's a huge help because it provides for an avenue where businesses can interact, learn, and at the same time expand their networks.
Well, as a social media platform, Global Linker helps build the community of SMEs and link them to the right markets, suppliers, financiers, and advisors.
I've actually established a contact in Philippines who is interested in my product, and we are working on ways how we can do that. So hopefully, it materializes.
The future of the SME sector in the Philippines is endless. With fintech, business growth can accelerate by breaking down barriers, setting up important connections, and moving daily activities. Success is definite. It's just waiting to happen. The growth of SME filters to all levels of the Philippine society. This sector employs more than 60% of Filipinos. So many lives will be transformed with the success of SMEs. Union Bank Global Linker will be there to make it happen.
Okay. Hello everyone, good evening. So my name is Judy Melendres, and tonight I'll be discussing how to run Facebook ads for beauty businesses and food businesses. So if you're watching live, hello, welcome. And if you're watching the replay, just comment in the replay section so I can see your comments or questions. So let's start. So tonight, I'll be discussing the guidelines or the process on how to run Facebook ads for beauty and food businesses. So first up, okay, I'll just share my screen. Sharing screen. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So, can you see my screen now? Okay, good. So, now let's start. So, when running Facebook ads, it's necessary to run Facebook ads for businesses to gain brand awareness, engagement, and also sales. So Facebook ads for beauty, self-care, and cosmetics, a guide for business owners. So for tonight's discussion, we're going to discuss what is Facebook ads, the purpose of Facebook ads, and do I still need Facebook ads if I have good sales with organic marketing? And what is brand awareness? And how do I get sales with Facebook ads? So words of inspiration. Marketing is not only for the big players, so even business owners can benefit in running Facebook ads. So you can also gain sales and play the playground of Facebook ads para makipagsabayan sa big players. So what is Facebook ads? Facebook ads is a social network advertising platform. It is an online advertising that focuses on social networks. Some of the ads that you can see is on the newsfeed, marketplace, or watching videos on Facebook. You can also use Facebook ads to advertise on Instagram. So the purpose of Facebook ads is to drive traffic, awareness, and eyeballs to your brand. It's like a billboard but on social media. So instead of sa billboard kayo mag-advertise, you can now advertise on social media and everyone can see your ad. So, do I still need Facebook ads if I have good sales on organic marketing? So, my answer is yes. With Facebook ads, you can reach more people not only in the Philippines but the whole world. So, you can your ads can be seen by the people that you target specifically. You can go laser targeting to specific, for example, moms, or you can go to target the whole Philippines, like lahat, kahit 18 to 65 years old, you can target that. So, ito, yung targeting on based of level of awareness. So, when running Facebook ads, hindi yung, okay, I launch an ad and then game na. So, there's a strategy behind it. So, first, you can target the people who do not know you, and people who know you but haven't bought yet, and people who bought from you. So, bawat isa dyan, you can run ads for. So, ito yung tinatawag nating funnel strategy. So, you have a strategy. So, an ad for people who do not know you, we call that cold audience. Or people who know you but haven't bought yet, yan yung warm audience. And people who bought from you. So, with that, with the funnel system, you can actually have 3 ads for it. 3 ads or 3 campaigns for both of the audiences. So how to increase sales with Facebook ads? So in this, I use the SIS method. It's search, inform, and then sale. So with the search is you have to search where your target market is, what are they interested to, and kung saan sila tumatambay. Nasa Facebook ba sila? Are they watching videos? Nasa Instagram ba sila? Are they scrolling on stories? So researching is a big part of running Facebook ads. And of course, once you've done your research, you have to inform them about the product, the benefits, who your brand is. And after you got the information presented to your target audience, you can now have a sale. So search. So ito yung for the people who you can help with your product. So sa pag-research, hanapin mo talaga what are their pain points. Or how can they benefit from your product itself? So, unlike before, like 5 years ago when I started running Facebook ads, that you can just present your product, run it, boost it, and then like put the name and then your price, then okay na. But not right now, we have a strategy behind it na. So, to have a successful Facebook ads, you have really to do your research. Okay? So, next. So, inform. With the information, ito na yung ad mo. So, you have your ad na. So, what are the information are you going to present? So, you're going to present this information is how you can help them. So, how you can help them describe the benefits that they can get. Not only like physically, like kung food, okay, mabubusog ako. But emotionally, okay, I'm gonna get the food that I like. It's gonna make me happy. It's gonna make me happy because it reminds me of the memories of the past, or it reminds me like this Valentine's, it was on our first date, or kung halimbawa yung birthday. So, information with the emotion. Next is sale. So, with a sale, you can redirect your customers to your website or call to action on how people can buy your products. So, yung pag-run ng Facebook ads, not only necessary na kailangan may website ka in order for you to run Facebook ads. No. For food businesses, even the starting businesses, you can redirect your customers to your Facebook page and have a conversation with them para malaman yung process ng ordering. Okay? So, and next up is make sure that your buyer's buying flow is as short as possible. So, ayaw ng tao na maraming komplikadong steps pa na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bago pa sila makapag-process ng orders. Kung kaya mong magawa in 1 to 2 or much better, 1 to 2 or kung halimbawa 1, 2, 3 steps para makapag-order sila, the better. The flow should be easy to follow at wala na yung marami pang palabok para sila makapag-order na, okay, you have to click this link, pili ka dyan sa menu, di sa kakababalik sa messages. No. So, mas maganda, if, for example, if you're a food or cosmetics business, nandun na lahat nakapresent. If you're going to sell via messaging campaign, yung ipepresent mo dun yung prices, kung ano yung tungkol sa yung product. So, present it in a way na isa lang yung platform na i-access nila. Kasi long and complicated process makes your customers not want to continue their purchase. So, besides running a Facebook ads na, okay, you're gonna present your ad in front of the people, in front of your target audience, you also have to consider the buying journey. So, yung buying journey, minsan kasi ang ganda ng ad mo, but your buying journey is medyo komplikado or mahirap bumili sa'yo. So, doon nagpo-fall out. So, pwede mo masabi na, ay, baka hindi gumagana yung ads ko kasi hindi maganda and everything. You have to check the whole process of your business, whole buying journey of your customers. So, these are the different campaign objectives that you can use in running Facebook ads. So, if you're a new business, as in, wala pa, create mo lang ng page like a month ago, a week ago, or let's say 3 months ago. So, what I recommend for you to use is brand awareness first. So, brand awareness is putting up your brand in front of as many people as possible. So, yun yung brand awareness, is to drive information to people like, hey, this brand exists. We exist, this is our products and everything. So, with brand awareness, hindi mo yung goal magka-sale. Ang goal mo is for people to know you, to know who your brand is. Next is, if you have a website, you can use the traffic objective. So, sa traffic, you can drive literally with the word itself, traffic to your website. Next is engagement. So with engagement, I recommend all types of businesses to run it, like not every time, but as much as you can sometimes, because you have to hack the Facebook algorithm. Not literally a hack. So kasi you have to drive engagement, kasi the better engagement you have, the more people who can see your post organically. So kapag mataas yung engagement, malaba, nagvo-viral yung post mo and everything, this is one of the things that you can do to make your post viral, make people like your post, comment on your post, or watch your videos, or comment on your photos. So yun siya. Another one is lead generation. So lead generation is mostly useful, for example, if you're gathering resellers for a skincare business, for beauty businesses, you can lead generation. So, halimbawa, you're looking for resellers. Okay, so, imbes na magme-message sila and everything, or you want to know if they are really serious. So, the reseller will give their information, for example, their email, their name, their contact number. So, and then, you can add other details pa. You can request other details pa with the reseller. So, you can use it for the lead generation. So, lead generation is also commonly used for courses, for education purposes, and for real estate and insurance. Next is messages. So ito yung pinakagamit na gamit ng small business owner, the messaging campaign, lalo na kapag wala ka pang website. Because with the messaging campaign, people like to converse. So mas madalas doon nangyayari yung conversion. Yung conversion is it means na, okay, from the awareness na, ay, interested ako dito sa product na to. And then, when you convince them, you present them the benefit, ay, okay, parang halimbawa, you have pizza, maraming klase ng pizza dyan. Why is your pizza unique? So, sabihin mo na, this is a brick oven, cook in a brick oven with the Italian ingredients. So, you can convince them with that, with the messages. So, yun yung gamit, yung messaging campaign. Next up, if you have a website, you can use this both, conversions and catalog sales. So, sa conversions, marami yan. View content, add to cart, initiate checkout, or purchase. So, it depends on the strategy on which we're going to use. Madalas, ang ginagamit dyan, conversion, then purchase. And then catalog sales, ito yung pag nakikita nyo, halimbawa yung mga, for example, I just recently saw the ad of Unilever, for example. Merong Unilever na may photo sila nung product nila sa itaas, and then sa baba may 4 na products. Yun yung catalog sales. Okay, so ito, can I use Facebook ads without a website? Yes, but you'll have limitation on campaign objectives you can use and audience targeting. Okay? So, yung limitation, yung campaign objectives lang na magagamit mo if you don't have a website is brand awareness, messages, and then engagement. So, you can use that. So, and also on the audience targeting, what I am pertaining to this is meron kasi kaming tinatawag na what do you call this? You can actually gather data on the website once you have a pixel installed on your site. So you can actually get retarget to website purchasers or make a look-alike audience ng website purchasers na yun. So magagamit yun if you have a website. So yun yung limitation. You cannot use that if you do not have a website. So again, Facebook ads is only effective when you have the right sales flow. So, this is what I mentioned earlier, na yung buying flow, your customer journey, whatever it is called, so iba-iba yung tawag niyan. So, your customer flow. So, for example, when a customer sees your ad and then clicks on your ad, for example, your call to action is send message, customers inquires about the product. So, makikita mo yan, magpiping yan sa page mo, may notification. And then, you reply, you send info about your product or the benefit or whatever kung ano mang tinatanong ni customer regarding your product. And then, if they decide, if they were convinced about the benefits or if they really want the product, the customer order. So, as simple as possible. Kung mas simple yung process mo, the better it is. Okay. So, I'm going to show you another, like the research part. So, ito yung, sorry. Let's zoom it para mas kita. Yeah. So this is the process, the flow chart of what I do with Facebook ads. So first when you're starting up with any other product siya, kung halimbawa matagal ka na nag-run ng ads or if you're just a new one, so you can follow this flowchart process. So first, you have to determine who is your market. What is the product or your offer? So, you have to know who is your market. Is your market moms? Is your market dads? Is your market yung mga single? Is your market yung mga mahilig, for example, sa pizza or mahilig sa barbecue? So, you have to know who your market is. And for next is what is the product? What is your offer? For example, for skincare businesses, you have a lot of products. For example, meron ka sa hair, meron ka sa skin, meron ka pa sa nails if you have nails and lipsticks too. So you have to segment it kung marami ko yung if I want to sell to everyone, if you sell to everyone, you sell to no one. So you have to segment your audience and then your product. So you have to match your market to your offer. So after you've done the research of who is your market and what is the product or offer, you need to find the connection. So yung find the connection is first is how do the customers benefit from your product? So not necessarily lang na in details, okay, it's for example for skincare, it solves acne, or kaya whitening siya. So no, not only that kind of benefit but the emotional benefit of the product that it can do for your customers. Okay, so kung nawala yung acne, anong susunod na mangyari? Ano yung emotion na mako-connect doon? The woman, for example, they gain more confidence. So if they gain more confidence, they can be happy. So halimbawa, makakarampa sila, for example. So you have to find the connection of the emotion, of the benefit of your product. So you really have to get in mind of your customers. Get information as much as you can. And then, as I mentioned earlier, you can categorize your customers if your product or offer is applicable to a number of people. So you have to segment your marketing angle to your audience, to your offer. Okay, so para hindi lang, okay, in general yung ad na makikita na, hey, okay, I have here a lipstick. Okay, who is the lipstick for? For halimbawa, yung brown siya, hindi naman lahat naman ay gusto yung brown na lipstick. Who would like the brown lipstick? So you have to find the connection kung paano siya makaka-relate dun sa audience mo. Next up, after find the connection is set up your branding. So the branding that I'm mentioning here is the brand colors, fonts, mood, feel, etc. So when they see your ad, ano ba yung mararamdaman nila? So first off, your brand colors, para kilala nila kagad, or when they see, for example, this violet violet background on your ad, they would recognize immediately that it is your brand. Na sa'yo yun, it's your brand color, for example. And then yung font, what is your font? Set it up. So if you're going to launch a lot of ads, make sure that everything is cohesive. So on your ad, what is the mood? Ano ba yung gusto mong maramdaman ng tao when they see your ad? Would they like to, oh, okay, I'm gonna feel confident when I buy this product? Yun ba yung gusto mo iparating? Okay, think about the mood that you're gonna present when you're running your ad. After you do that, next is you have to make your creative. So make sure yung creative mo is aligned with your target market. So baka mamaya, okay na ang ganda ng ads mo, ang ganda ng video mo, ng everything in presentation. Kaso naman, yung target mo, hindi naman pala para doon. Halimbawa, sobrang girly nung ad mo. And then ang target mo pala is dads. O kaya dads and guys. So parang hindi medyo relate, di ba? Medyo may disconnect. So make sure that everything is cohesive. And next up, after you've done your creatives, you can research your audience keywords. So you can research your audience keywords inside the audience insights of Facebook ads. So para malaman mo kung anong targeting, ano yung keywords na gagamitin mo. Halimbawa, for shampoo, is it just shampoo, hair, whatever, or ano pa ba yung other keywords, other interests of your market. So syempre, mamaya ipapakita ko yan. Kaya binibilis ako presentation. So I can present to you the audience insights. And after that, you can load up your ads. So load up your ads in the Facebook Ads Manager. So typically, I do not recommend like Boost Post, pero para mas madali kasi you have more targeting, you have more control on your ad when you do your ad on Facebook Ads Manager. So to do that, make sure your business manager is all set up and the pixel is installed on your site. Kung may pixel ka, kung wala, kung may site ka, kung wala, let's just run messaging campaign and redirect them to your page. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to set up your ad on Facebook Ads Manager. Oh, so before that, papakita ko lang pala yung audience insights, yung minention ko earlier. Okay. So this is the back end of Facebook Ads Manager. So yung nakita nyo ads, diba, before? So dito nyo siya isa-set up. So in order to go to the Facebook Ads Manager, just go to business.facebook.com/ads manager. So when you do that, mariredirect kayo sa back end. So once you're in here, excuse me for a while. So once you're in here, if you want to go to Audience Insights para makita nyo yung keywords, so just click on the 9 dots and scroll down until you see the Audience Insights. Okay, in here, Audience Insights. Ayan. Okay, so dito pipiliin niya kayo sa ano ba, where do you want to research about your audience? Or do you want to know, kung ba, if you have a lot of likes and followers on your page na, do you want to know what they are interested to? Ano ba yung other interests nila besides of your page? So para makita mo yung connection. Or if you're just starting, you can actually search the keywords of everyone on Facebook. So in this, I will do the everyone on Facebook. So click everyone on Facebook. So naka-default siya ng United States. So I'm just gonna remove it and I'm gonna type in Philippines. Yeah. So select it. So pili tayo ng product. For example, ang gusto kong product ay pizza, because I was talking about food business earlier. So food. So, pizza. I actually ate pizza earlier. So, alam ba, pizza. Sino bang interested sa pizza? Okay, lahat ng tao gusto ng pizza. Pero sino ba talaga yung parang, like, they really, really love pizza? So, we can search it. Let's see kung merong keyword na pizza. So, let's type in here on the interest part. So, pizza. Okay, meron. Pizza. Okay. So, in here, you can see the data. So, okay, mas maraming babae ang gustong kumain ng pizza kaysa sa lalaki. Okay, so you can, on your targeting, pwedeng, okay, I'm just gonna target women because they are the top. They are the 64% women interested in pizza in the Philippines alone. So, ayan. So, on the top ages, kung gusto mong i-break down into the age part, so, top 3 ages is 18 to 24, 25 to 34, and 35 to 54. So para at least yung budget mo, they're going to be well spent to the people who are really interested on your product. So in this case, our product is pizza. So we can do the targeting to women that are ages 18 to 44. Okay, so you can go broad as the demographics like this, or you can go like deeper and see what are their other interests. So kung ano yung other interest nila, we'll go to the page likes. Okay, so sa page likes, ano ba yung related sa food? So the top category that the people are interested in, that people are also interested in pizza are donuts. So makita mo, Krispy Kreme donuts. So you can put it in your targeting. So you can target it with pizza and then people who are women who are also interested in donuts. So yan yung isang type ng keywords, audience research ng keywords dito sa audience insights para hindi ka na lang mag-iisip na blank na ano kayang keyword yung pwede kong gamitin to type in para ma-target ko yung mga interested sa sa product ko. So pwede mo siya i-segment yung targeting. For example, lahat ng pizza places, lahat ng pizza, for example, Pizza Hut, Greenwich, or kung anumang pizza, or yung halimbawa hindi lang interested sa pizza. So syempre pag kumain ng pizza, hindi naman lang, ay gusto ko pizza lang kakainin ko forever. No, there are other foods na interested sila that you can also target. Halimbawa kasi, madalas, okay, I was craving for sweet foods. Pero maya-maya, ay gusto ko na ng maalat. So, you can tap on that actually marketing angle, like, have a sweet tooth, tired of eating sweets muna, have a break and eat pizza, parang ganon. So that's one of a marketing angle that you can tap into. Okay, so yun naman yung audience research keyword. So now let's go back inside the ads manager and I'll teach you on how to set up your ads. So for this one, I want to set up an engagement campaign kasi gusto kong maraming mag-like, maraming magpunta sa page ko at i-like and comment nila, and maybe they can also share my ad para halimbawa makita ng friends nila, para at least ma-up din yung brand awareness ko at the same time. So on the ads manager, just click create and then click engagement because I want to run an engagement campaign. So in the engagement, there are 3 types pala of engagement campaign. Either post engagement, yung post engagement, yung hahanapin ni Facebook yung mga people na gusto nila nagla-like, nagko-comment, nag-share dun sa post. Or page likes, kapag halimbawa gusto mo na lang dumami yung likes ng page mo, you can use this. This is only applicable to Facebook page, the page likes. But for Instagram, I think yung to increase followers, no, this is not applicable for Instagram to grow followers. This is only applicable to Facebook page to increase your page likes. And then event responses. For example, you have an event party. Alam ko hindi pa pwedeng party, but for example, you have a webinar. You have a webinar or you have a Zoom event that you wanna promote, or you have a event inside of Facebook that you want to promote. You can use this too, yung engagement. Okay, so for the sample, I'm just gonna use post engagement. So click continue. Okay, so you can name the campaign whatever you wish to name it for me, but my recommendation is to name it what the campaign is. In my part, it's engagement, and then what I'm going to promote. So in this, engagement, and then I'm going to promote pizza. Okay, click next. In this part, I'm just going to teach you the basic and not the other advanced. So if you notice, I'm going to skip some of the parts in here na hindi ko na i-discuss because I'm going to discuss the basic parts kasi pag advanced, pakabutin tayo ng 3 to 5 hours in here. Okay, so set up your ad set. So in the ad set, I typically name is who is my target audience. So in my audience, my target is women who love pizza. So women, tas yung sa audience insights natin kanina, ang nakalagay na demographic top ages is 18-24, itong tatlo. So typically, I pick the top 3 sa demographics if I really want to laser target it. So, 18 to 44. Okay, so ang budget. So, make sure pala na naka-setup into PHP yung ads manager nyo. Just message me kung halimbawa hindi nyo alam kung paano siya i-setup. Okay? So, currently default, so budget pala is minimum is 50 pesos, so $1. So, I just want $1 kasi I'm just starting out, so budgetarian tayo. So, I wanted to start tomorrow, Sabado. So, 12 a.m. So, with the schedule, it's not necessarily na, ay, dapat 12 a.m. So, halimbawa, ngayon, dapat mag-aantay pa ako until tomorrow para mag-run. No, I just wanted to start at 12 a.m. kasi tingin ko naman wala nang mag-order pa pag makakakita ng ad ko ngayong gabi. Kasi limited lang yung deliveries. Okay? Okay, dito na tayo. So, once I've set my schedule, so, nga pala, you can set an end date if, for example, you want it only to run for 3 days, 1 day, 1 week. So, for me, I like this to run continuously, and if I just want to end it, I'll just turn off the campaign. So, in turning off the campaign, you just toggle this blue button. Okay? Okay, in here, so I want to target just Metro Manila kasi limited lang yung delivery ng pizza ko. So, for example, specific place in Metro Manila, let's see, sa Taguig lang. So, Taguig, kasi halimbawa, hindi naman abot ng Cavite yung delivery ng pizza kung aabot man, masyado nang malayo. Okay, so Taguig, so, syempre, hanggang saan lang ba aabot yung delivery? Kasi pizza to pizza delivery. So, like a 1 mile or 10 miles. So, syempre, masyadong malayo. So, masyado nang malayo. Paano yung gagawin mo dyan? Ang layo na. So, what you can do is exclude. Exclude mo. So, ito, click mo lang tong drop pin. So, halimbawa, exclude ko na tong mga to. So, yan. So, para mapapansin mo, ayan, excluded yung part na yan, excluded yung mga ibang part na yan. Okay? So, 10 miles, okay. 10 miles talaga. So, ang gawin mo siya, so it's gonna be a little bit tedious when doing the marketing. So, when doing the targeting. So, para at least excluded, para hindi naman sayang yung ad mo na nakikita nila. Na hindi naman sila pwedeng mag-deliver. Hindi naman kayo pwedeng mag-deliver kasi malayo na. So, para naman hindi umabot na yung ad mo doon sa mga location na yon, just exclude them. So, just exclude the location. So, halimbawa, ito lang, yan yung mga places na pwede kang mag-deliver. So, once you've excluded all the locations for your target location, you can now set up your other targeting. For example, the age. So, sabi ko kanina, I'm gonna target only the top 3, so 18 to 44. Okay, and then women lang yung target ko. And then my chosen, yung interest targeting na tinatawag, gusto ko lang yung mahilig sa pizza. Ayan. So, once that is done, so I'm just gonna select automatic placement because this is the basic. And what I want this as post engagement. So, gusto ko magla-like sila, magko-comment dun sa post ko. So, just click next. Okay? So, yung ad name. Typically, what I name this is yung creative. What is the creative about? Halimbawa, pizza. Pizza na just a photo of a pizza. Okay. So, for example, this is the page that I'm going to use. And if you have an Instagram account, just select your Instagram account. Kung wala, just set it as is. Okay. So, what you can do is you can create a new ad. So, in this part, I'm going to show you how to create a new ad. So, just select the photo of the ad. So, for example, ito yung, okay, ayun na. Upload tayo. Okay, so, for example, ito yung ad ko for pizza. Once you've uploaded your images, click done. And then, select input your primary text. So, primary text, this is also called as ad copy. So, ano bang ilalagay mo sa ad copy mo? So, what is the ad all about? So, ad all about is pizza. Like, for example, pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni pizza. Brick oven bake. Brick oven bake. So, you can put in more details or emotion as this is a tutorial. So para quick lang. And then if you want to have a call to action, if for example you want them to send the message to your page, just click send message. And then you're done. Just hit publish. Okay? So make sure that your ad account is set up. So naka-set up na yung billing and everything para mag-run siya. So in this part, hindi ko pa kasi na-set up yung payment method in this ads manager. So yun siya. So that's how quickly and easily you can create a Facebook ad for your business. So, okay, I'm going to stop sharing now to see your questions kung meron man. Okay? Okay, so that's how you create Facebook ads for your beauty business or food businesses. So it's as simple as determining what your offer is, who your target audience is, and creating your ad inside the Facebook Ads Manager. Okay, so I can't see your comments. Can I see it? Oh, okay. Dun pala sa kabila. Okay, so, thank you for watching the tutorial. So, if ever you have questions, you can reach me on my email in this part. So, makita niyo sa baba. And then you can also message me on my Facebook page. Just search Judy Melendrez. So, if you see my picture on it, you can just message me for any questions you may have and setting up your Facebook ads or running Facebook ads for your business. Okay, so thank you everyone. Okay, delayed lang pala. Sorry, can't see the comments. Okay, delayed lang yung comments. So thank you for everyone for watching. So again, if you have any questions in running Facebook ad for your business, you can just message me and I'll be happy to help you. Okay, so thank you again for our partners for Global Linker and Resell. Thank you for watching.
SMEs are the backbone of the Philippine economy. Union Bank has laid down the groundwork for creating an ecosystem helping businesses through an integrated user experience connecting key stakeholders in the ecosystem. SMEs can now have immediate access to financial service providers, points of sale or POS, accounting, inventory, human resources, tax and payroll services, supply chain management, and providing business communities and engagement in B2B and B2C marketplaces. In building that ecosystem, Union Bank Global Linker was born. It's an online platform with social networking capabilities that help SMEs manage and grow their businesses. On their first year of launch, they already have 33,000 SMEs signed up in the platform. Their promise? To become a one-stop hub for business owners. 4 pillars. Network with potential partners and suppliers from a global network of SMEs. Engage with thought leaders and create your own topics for discussion. Avail exclusive deals and offers from business solutions that will help aid an SME's business. Create a DIY e-commerce shop, linker.store.
I think one major role that Global Linker plays is its ability to create a digital platform that for business growth. It's a huge help because it provides for an app view where businesses can interact, learn, and at the same time expand their networks.
Well, as a social media platform, Global Linker helps build the community of SMEs and link them to the right markets, suppliers, financiers, and advisors.
I've actually established a contact in Philippines who is interested in my product, and we are working on ways how we can do that. So hopefully, it materializes.
The future of the SME sector in the Philippines is endless. With fintech, business growth can accelerate by breaking down barriers, setting up important connections, and moving daily activities. Success is definite. It's just waiting to happen. The growth of SME filters to all levels of the Philippine society. This sector employs more than 60% of Filipinos. So many lives will be transformed with the success of SMEs. Union Bank Global Linker will be there to make it happen.